if you're watching this video, you're probably about to become a Dawn office secretary. Dawn stands for Drug and Alcohol Wellness Network, and pretty much what we do is harm reduction. So we teach people to make safe decisions rather than just saying no, and sometimes just saying no is a safe decision. Before we begin formal training, we'll go over a few basics of office behavior. Essentially, we would prefer that you conduct yourself in a professional manner, meaning, keep profanity to a minimum, always be nice and kind, and try not to handle too many personal matters during your work shift, for example, cell phone calls. You try to keep that outside of the office. We would like you to be productive, always be working toward something rather than sitting around waiting for someone to call or someone to come up. There's always some sort of work you can do, for example, organizing the office. And we would like you to be proactive. For example, if you answer the phone and you don't know the answer to the question, rather than saying, I don't know, say something like, let me go see, let me go look that up for you. And so far as dress code goes, we ask that you do not wear any t-shirts or any sort of dress that could be possibly offensive. Don't wear anything too low cut that shows off too much, because you will be sitting at a glass window. As far as attendance goes, we expect you to arrive 10 minutes early in order to set up. That means arriving 10 minutes before you're expected, so that the previous secretary or the coming secretary may leave and go to class. Or do not leave the office unattended. That means if you have to run out and run some errands or schedule something, alert someone else in the office, and if there's no one else available, make sure you lock up the office. During your shift, you'll probably be expected to read emails. If they're from the counseling center, they're usually nothing, and you can check them and then clear out the folder. However, if they're directed toward the Dawn office, then you are required to check them and make sure they're nothing before you delete them. You are encouraged to do your homework while on shift if there's some extra time for you, but please do not clutter up the computers with your personal files. That means do not leave all of your documents all over the desktop. Try to keep them in a folder, or when you're done, delete them. Enter through the counseling center, where you will retrieve important files in the strong box. Take them into the Dawn office, where you will turn on the lights, the computer, the copiers, and the typewriter. Retrieve voicemail and fax messages as well as emails, and take note to deliver those messages, and be sure to notify the director of any scheduling updates.
This is green right here. You need to just click on that button until it goes away.
Hey, Dawn office is a student worker, Erica. How may I help you?
After greeting a telephone caller, take note of the call, their name, the time and date, their number, and what they need. Respond appropriately. If they need the director, put them on hold until you're sure that the director isn't busy, and then transfer the call. The director is not to be interrupted during mandatory workshops or meetings. First, be sure that the person is not on hold. Press the transfer button, and then press the director's extension, which should be pre-dialed on the phone, 4977. Press transfer again, and then hang up. While working the reception window, secretaries and student workers will assist Dawn office visitors. Workers should be able to answer any simple questions about the Dawn office and its services, schedule appointments, address clients that have appointments, register visitors for mandatory workshops, direct community service sign-up, help pre-scheduled volunteers, assist workshop attendees, assure that all fees are paid before showing them to the workshop. Visitors may request to see the pause library, in which case you should get a student worker, and if none are available, tell them when they should return or help them schedule an appointment. All of the information present in this video can be found in the Dawn Office Procedures Binder. Refer to it at any time you need, and also do not hesitate to ask questions to your fellow workers and boss.